and spawning at the bottom left as the orange Zerg, we will have Rhett.
Then at the bottom right, as the yellow Terran, we do have Owlplay.
AKA Gargoyle. Okay, this is the second semi-final of the day. The winner of this will face Shiny in the finals. Looks like, are we lagging a little bit?
Hopefully not. Let's hope we're not. Hopefully it's just where I was alt-tabbed, because I was trying to fix my overlay.
Alright, I'm gonna watch these SCVs mining. If it is actually lag, we should probably just leave.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Owlplay is going for that wall off. Pretty good on this map. Like, it seems every Terran who's played this map today has played this map before, because, I mean, it's not... I mean, it is an intuitive wall, but it was also not, like, you wouldn't really know it was link height without experience of doing the wall.
Yes, indeed. It looks smooth to me now. Hopefully if it's still laggy, Red will say something. Presumably some people in the stream are also in the other stream, so definitely keep an eye out for us, guys. Don't wanna cause any issues here. But I guess that was you all tabbing.
Very possibly. You also had to alt-tab as
Wait,
well, so...
did it just freeze there? Did you see that? Did it just freeze there?
I just realized I'm showing my overlay on the stream. I'm not actually showing the game. Whoops. I'm gonna have to alt-tab one more time. My hotkey doesn't work. There we go. Right. That may have... did that lag there?
Yeah, it did. I think I'm just gonna leave.
No, that was me. It was me alt-tabbing.
I'm
fine. I'm not alt-tabbing anymore. My overlay was like my whole screen was just like the setup overlay. I didn't press my hotkey in time. Hopefully it should be fine now though. Luckily enough, I didn't need to do it as they were doing something. It looks like Rhett did try and send his drone scout and did get blocked by the wall, so I won't see too much.
Alright, looks like he's heading back now. The standard builds that we saw in the game of True Touch versus Dandy on this map as well, where we saw a pretty cool TBZ. Looks like SCV Scout's gonna follow the drone back in. Oh, he's gonna take the gas! Oh no!
Oh my god, that's really nice as well. Although the drone does get all of its health back somehow. Unless he sent that damaged drone to the other base. Oh no, there we go.
So that was not the biggest delay in the world, but you know, with a cancel it only cost you a couple of minerals, so probably still worth it for Owlplay. I'll probably call him Owlplay or Gargoyle interchangeably in the game. Like
yeah, I'll probably call him Owlplay because I'll forget. It's probably easier to just call him the name that I see on the screen.
Yeah.
And also maybe less confusing to the people maybe tuning in mid-game. Like if you say Gargoyle, they'll be like, who's that? Yeah, we do see the 1 Rex FE coming up from Owlplay, going into the early engineering bay for the +1 as well. It'll be interesting to see how many barracks he actually goes for.
Yeah, so we saw, what, 4 barracks after the +1 from Dandy? I guess we'll see what Gargoyle decides to do here. Looks like Lair is on the way for Rhett. And a couple of Lings just gonna poke around the wall here. Not too much that they can see. No sunken opportunities.
Yeah, the interesting thing with this wall on this map especially is, I mean, Red's going to be able to go up on the high ground and see at least the marine count at the bottom of the wall. I believe he can see... No, maybe not. It's just out of vision. Zergling's vision is really low. I didn't realize it was that low. But I mean, Owlplay can't actually scout. He didn't have an SCV outside of his wall. And even though there is only a few lings, he can't afford to lift the wall just in case there is like some weird ling all in, like the one True Touch was doing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's going to be pretty blind until he gets Academy, which has just finished. So he'll be able to get the scans when he can. Looks like he's adding on his extra racks. Not opting to go for a very quick factory or anything crazy.
Sounds good. Oh, we have a Hydra Den though from Rhett and the Spire combo. The double tech combo. Usually this is a fake Hydra Den, but you never know. We'll have to see. Okay, the content's coming up. We'll have to see where Gargoyle scans for vision, what tech he sees, what he actually prepares for, and of course what Rhett actually goes for. The SCP did see, I think, the third hatch placement, so he knows where that is if he wants to scan that. Oh, wait. Alright, scanning the main, he sees a Spire.
Yeah, will he even check for the third hatchery now? I'm not too sure because, I mean, seeing the Spire sort of gives you an idea of what exactly is going on, but you could even Hydra Bust on this map. Very possible. I doubt we'll see it this game, but he has got a Hydralisk. He's got 2 Hydralisks.
Oh man, that is really nice. I was actually wondering if it's possible to like wait until you see what the Terran scans and then start the tech. So you could, if you see him only scan the Spire and nothing else, you could then go into Lurkers. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah, but it looks like Outplay isn't going to hang around. He's going to move out with his first set of bio. They're going to find these Lings. The Lings will have to fall back. And interestingly enough, Rhett is actually just sending some Hydras to the top left position. So maybe these are just for a really, really early third base. He's actually adding Sunkens on that neutral creep as well. So he's going to be able to get the defense in his main. And I don't think this bio is going to be able to do too much right now.
I mean, he needs that, right, in order to not die. There's a scan. What did he actually see? He
scanned the Sunkens.
Okay, so he knows. But he can't break in when the Lurkers finish, and they are going to finish. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to break the first one. These Lurkers really should be finishing by now. Yeah, okay, he's not going to go in. He knows. He can't actually break it.
Yeah, he actually opted to build the Lurkers with his second set of Hydralisks. The first set of Hydralisks are actually in the top main. Interesting enough, Rhett, unlike True Touch, is taking the main base straight away, rather than taking that easily defendable ramp. So I think Rhett will have had some experience at least on this map. It looks like he's going to put a Lurker up on the high ground as well, just being as sneaky as possible. Going to get that flanking shot on the Marines as they try and break in.
I think if you open Lurkers, it's actually better to take the main because it's not as easy to drop. Whereas the natural, there's a lot of space in the back that's easily droppable. And we saw Danny do that to True Touch a lot, right? He was constantly dropping both naturals. So I think that's definitely the smarter choice there by Rhett, since he's not really going to have any air for a while. He does have the Spire, but that is just for... Oh, he got slow drop. He's slow dropping around the bottom.
Rhett's elevatoring across into either the natural, but he looks like Outplay is going to take out that neutral Sunken. There's only actually 2 Sunken colonies here. There's no Lurkers, though. He pulled all of his Lurkers to actually go do that drop, so he may actually get busted.
Alright, one more Lurker does finish. One Lurker has fallen. The scan might wear out. No, the scan is enough, and it looks like Rhett's move might have cost him the game.
Oh, he actually unloaded the Lurkers before he got to the natural as well. He had no choice, but he is now going to send them in. But I think he's going to lose his main base.
Yeah, this game is over. This game is 100% over. There's nothing he can do about all these Pulse Medic Marine in his base. Great attack here by Gargoyle, now going for the Hydralisk Den as well. There's the Lurker drop in the back of the natural, but GG from Red. Looks like Gargoyle, aka Outplay, will be spawning as the White Terran at the left side.
Then in the 6 o'clock shell on the bottom, there's going to be a little spike there. We do have Rhett as the Teal Zerg.
Wait, was that your connection? Because I heard you go like robotic voice as well for a second.
I think it's when my game tabs in. I'm gonna have to apologize to Rhett. I know exactly what the spikes are now. I don't know why alt tabbing should do that, but yeah, maybe it's just one windowed full screen.
Are you in full screen or full screen
windowed full screen? So maybe that's why.
Well, no, I'm in the same though. That's weird. I don't know. Just let him know, I guess.
I thought Sayle from US. Oh my god, everyone thinks you're American, man. It's not just a meme. People just genuinely think you're American.
Guys, I'm from the UK. I live in London. Please, not like this.
It's because you lived in America for a while, right? So you've got that accent still.
This sound like a dirty American. I need a posh British accent, otherwise nobody believes me.
I think you sound more Canadian, which I guess is where that's coming from, because you have
No.
like the British. You have the British undertone to your voice from your like your nationality,
Oh,
and then you
God.
have the Americanisms. I guess you don't have the like Americanisms in speech though, so you'll be okay. Like
Oh, God.
your voice
Kicks.
is fine.
Kicks, please.
People shouldn't think you're American. Like that, I think it's just a meme that's gone too far.
By
It's
the
a
way-
true case of the Mandela effect, where people just believe that you're American despite that never actually being true.
Oh my god. Thank you, Sihi, for the host, by the way. Thank you so much. I think you hosted me several times before, right? I think that was you. Because I never know how to pronounce your name, so thank you very much, dude. Just in time for all the Sihi viewers to confirm that I am in fact not American or Canadian or any of that jazz. All right, cool.
We're seeing a 12 pool come out of Rhett in this game. No, oh wait, he has actually got his hatch. I didn't see that on the minimap. I was like, wow, wait, what? 12 pool in like ZvT? That's crazy. Wait, oh yeah, our player's actually got his barracks as well. I even looked at that before, but it looked like he went CC first, and I was like, whoa, what is going on in this game?
Kicks, you're just
We're not
messing
even-
everything up.
I can't even blame the fact that we've been casting for 8 hours today. Like, we've only been casting nearly 3 hours. That's nothing.
Exactly.
It looks like Rhett trying to be a bit annoying with his drone. Trying to pick off an SCV doesn't get too much damage done on it, but it does disrupt the mining for just a little bit.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was gonna go spit on that SCV that's making the command center, but looks like he just lets it be, making his third hatch now. So wait, random people keep saying hi to me, and I don't know. Wait, can I wait? What? I have no idea what this guy's saying. All right, whatever. We'll ignore it. Can I even slash R? Slash R apparently doesn't work for me right now, which is really weird.
Yeah, it seems weird. Maybe they're on a different server. I've noticed like we can't add, like you can whisper people. Like say for example, I'm on Europe and like say you're on US West or something. Like, that's a bad pun, or not a bad pun, a bad analogy given the fact people think you're American. Maybe you're on Europe, or maybe I'm on US West and you're on Europe, and I think we can whisper each other. But then if you do slash R, it tries to whisper that character as if they were on Europe, but they're not. So maybe that's why.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
It's why you can't add friends between regions as well, which is really strange.
Looks like a SCV scout actually getting in here for Gargoyle. That's a bit of a blunder, I think, from Red. He had 4 lings on the map. It's now
Yeah,
getting
and
a
this
complete
is
scout
such an
off.
important scout. It's going to see the exact lair timing and see that gas is still being mined. So probably the best time he could ever possibly hope to get an SCV in the base. And look at this, he's actually just sending 6 Marines across the map, knowing there's no sunken, and only 4 lings.
Holy...
This could actually do a lot of damage here.
Dude, Gargoyle is a freaking genius, man. Oh my god. The 6 Marine timing, this was all spotted by that SCV, but there are 6 lings now. Lings are pretty
But look
good
at them,
against
they're running
unsupported Marines.
Yeah, they're running one by one though, and these Marines can actually dive up against the wall, and there's still no sunken. The drones are actually being pulled to help. And I mean, it looks like he could actually kill all of the lings here. Rhett getting caught completely off guard by this.
Wow, Red, I'm surprised he didn't have a Zergling at the front of the Terran base to tell him that this
And
was
look
coming.
at where his overlord is. He's got an overlord to the bottom of the main, but the other overlord that checked the other main is still nowhere near the natural, so there was no way he was going to see that. But 2 lings do manage to pick off the retreating Marines. But here we go, we see another constant of today. We see 2 firebats with 2 medics against lings.
Oh, he saw it this time. He's gonna see it this time. He's gonna see it with plenty of time in advance, so he can't build a sunken if he wants to. Where's he
looks like
gonna
he will
go? Is he gonna backstab? I think he's gonna backstab here. He's actually baited a couple of the units back.
Oh my god,
He's building 3
there's a
sunkens.
firebat with a medic on the firebat. Oh my god, the lings get past! Oh,
Got
but
him.
the firebat does so much. Firebats are pretty good against lings early game, Sayle.
They are indeed. These lings also have speed. He might go for the run by. He's gonna go for the run by. The sunkens are finished. He's gonna run up the ramp. Oh my god, Red's not blocking the ramp. There's 2 firebats. They're gonna run straight past the sunken colonies. The sunken finishes, but the
Oh,
Terran
no,
army,
they're gonna get the
he's
drone
gonna get the
mine.
spire. Oh my god, he's definitely gonna kill the Spire.
I didn't think they can.
Wait. 2 Marines dead. Fire bats don't do that much
mean,
damage to buildings. They actually don't do that much damage.
Yeah, they're doing such little damage though, but I think it's still gonna be enough. Oh my god, he's not targeting. He's trying to get the Spire. He may give up all his units here for no reason. Oh my god, that was a really clever move though.
Wait, the Muta doesn't have enough damage! The Muta doesn't have enough DPS! The Muta doesn't have enough DPS! It's at 45 HP! He needs to kill it! He needs to kill it! 24!
Oh, that was so lucky. My god, if there was a single Marine there, that Spire was dead.
Holy.
That is absolutely insane. And finally his Sunkens have finished, but I mean, it's a bit late for them, but 4 Mutalists are going to go across. But look at Outplay with the King turret timing. Turrets just finish as the Mutas are going to fly in, and Red is going to be forced to move back. Actually trying to micro down the Academy, but he just doesn't have enough damage on these Mutalists.
Oh man, very unfortunate. Looks like, well, apparently Twitch is breaking for some people with a network error. Some people are saying it works, some people are saying refresh. I hit the network error on Twitch every now and then too, so hopefully people can figure it out. And looks like Red just slowly building up Mutas. He did still take, I think he took more damage from that initial like 6 Marine attack than the follow-up. And is kind of slowly climbing up there. I think he's just, now finally the 9 Mutas get in here. How much damage can he do? Wait, Marines are out though.
Yeah, he's also still trying to get the Academy, which is being repaired, so he actually lost a Muta to 1 turret trying to get this Academy. I mean, range has finished, and there's a big medic Marine force out the front that's pushing in against only 2 Sunkens. He's going for the wrong guy, and he's getting at the Spire! Oh my god. That poor Spire, but the Academy goes down, so no medics and no fire bats. Means the Zerg forces will be a little bit stronger, but there's 4 stimmed Marines in his main with 4 medics. And he only has Mutalists to defend. Can he micro this down?
I mean, he's got 10 Mutas. The Mutas are gonna kill it. But he lost an Overlord. He lost the drone at the top right that was making his 3rd.
So he did. Outplay just on top of absolutely everything. Has a Firebat on the right side 4th base and a Marine at the main, so can't sneak any bases here, but look at this. Rhett is going to go for a counterattack, knowing there's no medics and Firebats. He could actually do quite a lot of damage here if he micros correctly.
Oh man, this is a semi-all-in actually. Rhett just feels like he's too far behind. Holy damage though. +1 attack is finished for the Terran player. And Rhett is just going to have to pull back here. He's got 7 Mutas remaining. Looks like Mutas now going into the main, trying to do some micro. Not quite going to work.
He needs to be careful. His Mutas are actually really low on health. And he keeps, unfortunately, missing shots. So taking extra damage there from Marines that he didn't need to.
Yes, indeed.
Is he going to try and take a 3rd base? It looks like he's just going into lurkers now, off of the 2 bases. Actually scouting for 3rd base, which is pretty good for Rare. And he does have the Terrans somewhat contained, but look at this medic Marine force in his main. He's now going up to his science facilities, so slowly but surely, Outplay is going to move out onto the map. It looks like he's going to stim for it.
Red needs these lurkers to finish. Oh my god, if these lurkers had finished, he could have done stop lurkers in the middle of the map and actually won the game off that. Now his lurkers might immediately die as they pop. Oh my god, he needs the Mutas and Lynx to come in at the same time. There's the scan, but it might be good enough though. Wow.
The whole Terran forces die, and Rhett somehow now comes back. Well, he's actually still quite far behind in supply, but look at this. Only Marines, a nice scan goes down. All the lurkers may go down though.
Oh my god, this is incredibly close. Remember, no 3rd base for the Zerg. Red is semi-all-in on this attack. He lost all but 1 lurker. He's got more lurkers coming in, though. And Outplay actually committed so many units early on, but look at the focus fire! Oh, man. Losing another lurker, but another lurker comes in. Red can actually win this game. I can't believe this.
Yeah, if he gets a position on the bottom of the ramp with the lurkers, Outplay is going to be in a horrible position, but look at the target fire again. But look at this, there's just no scan. Oh, there is scans left, but he's not using them. He's trying to get up on top of the barracks. He's already got Lynx up there. He's moving his lurkers up as well. And, I mean, Outplay could just fall apart here. But look at this target fire again, though. I think he's going to be able to break back out.
Wait, do these Marines have armor? How are the lurkers not doing that much damage?
They're all split up. That's the thing. Just there, the Marines were at a perpendicular angle to the... yeah, I think it's perpendicular. To the lurkers all like in a row, and it looks like the Lings have actually been focusing down the turrets.
Oh my god, Red's doing it! He's breaking in the main! Wait.
I think Outplay may have held this though. He has just enough, but Outplay isn't really mining up the natural anymore. There's still more Lings coming in. No third base for Rat, and look at this. Rat actually morphing more lurkers in the middle of the map. So realistically, even though he hasn't killed him here, he did get quite a decent amount of SCVs, and he's still going in.
Wow, I can't believe Gargoyle still has such a huge supply lead, and now he's got a Radiate! He's got a Radiate for the lurkers! Ret is actually going Hive! Wait, what? He's going 2-base Hive! Alright.
And Outplay misses a scan. Outplay scans the bottom left. So I think he was going for the third base, like in the bottom left position, but just missed it. He wouldn't have seen the hatchery there either. But I mean, he knows Ret is currently out of a third base still, and he's got Hydralisk to push back the vessels.
This supply count though is pretty bad, and our play, I don't think he lost that many SCVs either. His economy is still super duper strong, which is and Red and yeah, I mean Hydras, Scourge are the thing you need for vessels, right? Hydras don't do nearly enough damage because vessels they got 200 HP. They're not dying to unupgraded Hydras anytime soon. This could be it for Red. He's going in. Oh my god, it's working.
Oh, the Lurker spines are so good. It looks like he didn't target fire well enough. Even with a huge concave, somehow Ret is pushing straight through.
But the Irradiates, though, he can't stop the Irradiates. He doesn't have a Spire to scourge these vessels. These four vessels might just win the game for Gargoyle by themselves with the infinite... Look at this, just the infinite Irradiate coming out of the vessels. That kill button. Nothing Ret can do about this.
Yeah, it looks like Lynx tried to move in, take some SCVs out, but there just wasn't enough. And, I mean, weirdly, Rat still doesn't have a third base, not opting to try and build that hatchery. The Lurkers are going to pop out, and they're going to immediately go down. And Rat taps out after an absolutely insane attempt at a break there. Like, I think Ret could have had that a few moments, but I think he maybe tried to push into the barracks a little bit too quickly, with not enough lurkers at the time.